We all have a heart, and that heart have pure intention. But guess what? Our head is the king. I remember a long time ago, I asked Gansham, our director, but why the head is the king? And he told me very peacefully, well, Guylaine, because we're always preoccupied. We're always in our mind. And we're not in our heart. If we were watching our thought during the day, we will see we're much more there than in our heart. So this challenge will help us to still the mind, to help us to be more connected to our heart. So we all have a heart, we all have a head, and we all have a body. So when the mind is connecting to the body, then we can live a most joyful life. Let's see you see a sad person. Now, that sad person may remind you of your own sadness. And let's say you had difficulties in a party the night before. So you start to remember all that memory, all that event. And you even remember the dress you were wearing. And you remember the trouble you had to get the dress and how much it cost you. So you're far from that sad person in front of you. But that sad person is your best friend. And at that moment, that best friend wanted a hug or a smile or a good word from you. But our mind, many times, it is not present. It is not in the moment. And that's what we have to learn. We have to lasso all our thoughts, bring them back so we can be present. We owe that to the loved one, to the people that we care in our life. I remember, that's why in a way I love palmistry so much, because whenever I do a consultation, whenever I come into my office and I close that door, I leave outside all my thought, my worry, my list to do, my everything that my mind is so busy with, it's gone, because now I'm going to be 100% with that person with me. But I have to tell you, I have to confess, one time I didn't do it. We had just renovated our office in Montreal, and we had painted everywhere, and my office was so beautiful. I had put all my pictures, all my statue, Hanuman, everybody, Ganesh, Paramahansa, and I enjoy my office. So one day I'm having a consultation. That person sit in front of me, we talk, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I start to look at my office and I go, oh, do I love it. I was probably 1 minute or two not with the person. I was in awe of my office until the person asked me, well, Guylaine, what do you think? Oh my God, I got caught. What do I think? So from that moment on, I knew I had to be present. I owe that to that person. Imagine they're opening their heart and they're probably having a heartbroken or a big drama. I have to be with them 100%. So I got my lesson for sure. So imagine if your surgeon who will operate you is thinking of his snazzy shoes. And he's looking at them, meanwhile he's working on your stomach. Not a good idea. Or your mesotherapist, and meanwhile they're doing massage to you, they're thinking of their repair of the car or their date, or maybe they're judging because you smell a little too strong, or maybe you're a little too big for their energy that day. Well, guess what? Our thought travel, and that person sitting or sleeping in front of you will feel it, will catch your thought, and maybe they will go, oh, I don't feel that great. So we need, with that challenge, to learn to make our mind our best friend. We need to make that mind connect to the heart. We need to be present. We owe that to all the people in our life. We need to be there in the moment.